Special Harcourts Rata & Co. on-site online auction. My name is Tony Lombardi, Director and Auctioneer. Throughout the crowd, you will see some of my colleagues. Ladies and gentlemen, they're here to assist you with any questions that you may have in regards to the property, the documentation, of course, and most importantly, to assist you with your bidding. Contracts have been on display. I'm sure that many of you have taken your time to familiarise yourself with them. Particulars of sale as per the contract prepared by the vendor's legal representative. Buyers, I want to quickly go over the rules and regulations that are going to assist you in bidding and buying this fantastic property here today. The auction will be conducted in accordance to any additional conditions that were made available for inspection before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids, offers on a property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors have a reserved price as the auctioneer will indicate bidders on request. The law prohibits false bids, prohibits major disruptions by bidders, prohibits bidders from attempting to prevent others from bidding, and provides fines for this conduct. The rules permit vendor bids. The words I will use during the auction indicate to make on behalf of the vendor are vendor bid. By law, only I as the auctioneer can make a vendor bid. Buyers, I'm here to sell. If you're here to buy, please raise your hand, call your bid out in a nice, clear voice. Use the assistance of one of my colleagues. I wish you all the very best with your bidding. We thank our vendor for selecting Harcourts Rata & Co. to sell their property. Buyers, question of you. Where do we see a fair and reasonable place to start the bidding? Let's go shopping. What's it worth, buyers? Where do we see an opening bid? Any bid's a good bid. Happy to start wherever you like. Where do we see a start? What's it worth?
580.
580. Good start at 580 the bid. At 580, we've got, do we see 600 at all? At 580, I've got, we're off and running at 580 the bid, first call. At 580 the bid, second call. 600 at the rear. At 6 the bid, welcome to the bidding to both of you. At 6 the bid, 610. At 610 the bid now. At 610 I've got, make it 20. 10 the bid, 20 the call. At 20 I've got 30. At 30 now. At 30 the bid, 40 the call, sir. Bids here at 30. First call at 40 now. At 40 the bid. At 50 we're on the market. We're selling. Make no mistake. We sell. At 650 the bid. On the market. At 650. 660 here. 60, 60, 70. 70. Got 70 here. 80 here. At 80 the bid. At 80 I've got now. At 680, 690. 690 at the rear.
700.
700. At 700, remember we're playing for keeps. 710. At 710 downtown. At 710, we've got first call at 710. Second call at 710. 11, 15. At 11 to 15. At 15, I've got here now, sir. At 15, the bid. At 15, the bid, first call. At 15, the bid, second call.
720.
720. Welcome to the bidding, man. At 720 out in front. At 720, the bid. First call at 720. Good bidding and buying at that. At 720. 730. At 730, I've got first call at 730. Second call at 730. Third and final call, 40. At 40 now. At 40, bang, bang. 740. At 740, the bid we sell. At 740, I've got first call. At 740, I've got second call. At $740,000. Once I knock it down, I cannot accept any late bids. I want to make it really clear. The bid is here. We are selling. We're signing contracts. I'm going to call it 3 times, and I will knock it down. First call, second call, third and final call. We sell now. Jules.
500.
So what was that, sorry?
500.
Half. 740,500. 740,500 is the bid. At 740,500 now, ma'am. First call at 740,500. 500 was it? 500 on top. 741. At 41 the bid. At 41 I've got now. At 41. At 41 now, first call. 41 now, second call. 41 now, third and final call, we sell. I cannot accept any late bids once I knock it down. Jules, with your buyer, please. Confirm. Paul. Lockie. All done? We're all done. All finished. All silent. At $741,000, we sell now. Selling. 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 Sold. Congratulations. Thank you very much, ladies.